Sam, if you can hear me, can you also change our screen name, please?
Yes, sir.
All right. And while we're getting that done, our first two questions will come from Connor Riley and then Palmer Toms.
Hey, Warren, did you get a chance to see Andrew Thomas's touchdown grab last night, and did you reach out to him at all about it?
Yeah, I did see it. He got up. That was pretty impressive. That was like one of the most athletic looking big man touchdowns I think I've seen. No, that was super cool. I haven't reached out to him, but as soon as it happened, our O-line group message just like completely blew up. We were so pumped to see that. I mean, in prime time, you gotta love to see the big man touchdown.
Warren, and Lewis was just telling us about the summer workouts and y'all's 15 trips up and down the Sanford Stadium stairs. Take me back through that in terms of your memory of that and what that experience was like, maybe to bond the team together.
That experience, one, I remember it because I remember it was like number 7. I got down to the bottom of the steps and like my legs could not stop shaking. Like I couldn't stop. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do this. And like, I don't know how I'm going to get, 8 more in. Like then, I had James Cook and I had Jamari and other guys that were in my steps just pushing me and be like, hey man, like, let's go. Like, we got this, like, we got your back. And then you can kind of see that because we were spread across like the whole side of the stadium. And you saw that everyone doing that. Everyone was pushing each other. At one point, Coach Sinclair was like, "Man, maybe this is too much." Like he like even tried to like for the big guys, he like tried to cut it down to like where we only went halfway instead of going to the full top. But then everyone's like, "No, like we got this together. Like we're all in it together. We're gonna push each other. We're gonna push ourselves." So we went back up to the full top, and so that's when I kind of knew like, wow, like this is like a special thing that when times are tough, I got my brothers to lift me up and to push through.
Let's go to Anthony Dasher and then Mark Weiser.
Hey, Warren, good to see you. Well, I guess just how are you feeling now? I know that flu kind of took a big bite out of you. Kind of what was going on with that?
Oh man, the flu's no joke. That was the first time I really got hit with the flu, and I was always thinking before I was like, oh man, like I can battle through the flu, like. Jordan with his flu game, I was like, yeah, like I could do that if I got the flu. But then I got the flu right before Tennessee game, and like I was, my stomach was all messed up. I couldn't really keep anything down, and I was like, okay, like this is something serious. So, I tried to go play for the first 2 drives, and I couldn't function to the best of my ability, and I didn't want to put the team at jeopardy. By me being out there and hurting the team and not being able to play my best. And I thought Xavier Truss stepped up really well. He came in, and obviously what the offense did was great. And I knew for that game that my role, I needed to be the leader on special teams for punt specifically, make the correct checks, make sure that everything's in line, and go in and just do my job.
Warren, you mentioned Xavier, then obviously Broderick working at left tackle while Jamari was out. How about the depth on this offensive line now with guys getting a chance to get more snaps, and how do you think? Do you feel pressure in terms of needing to be at your best with quality guys can move in there?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that the great thing about being an offensive lineman at Georgia is we have so many talented guys. And that just fuels the competitive drive every day in practice. I love Truss, and I love Broderick, and I love all offensive linemen. But I also know that if I'm not bringing my best every single day, they can replace me. And I think we all have that same competitive drive that we love each other and we're going to fight for each other, but we gotta go out there and do our job to the best of our ability. And it's been great to see Broderick come out and play. He's gotten a lot of really good quality snaps, and he's gotten better each time. And you can really see that. And of course, you hate to see Jamari out, and he's a strong leader on the offensive line and the offense in general. But he's one person that, even though he's not physically playing right now, when we get to the sideline, he's always there keeping us up. He's always there telling us something maybe that we missed, or like telling us to pick things up. He's still the same Jamari, the same strong leader, and person that we can always lean on the offensive line.
Go to Tyler Griffith and then Seth Emerson.
No question my way.
Seth, go ahead.
I'm good too.
All right, let's go to Ryan Curley.
Warren, what's your favorite Thanksgiving side?
I heard y'all ask Liz this. So one, I'm gonna talk about the macaroni and cheese. I think that macaroni and cheese is always welcome at the table. But I will say that Thanksgiving, there's like a tier of sides that you can get at Thanksgiving, like stuff that you don't normally get, like green bean casserole. Like,
Let's hear the tiers.
okay, well, you got it's like you got the top tier. You got like green bean casserole. You got like hash brown casserole. You got sweet potato casserole with like marshmallow top or pecans, whatever you prefer. You even got like bacon wrapped green beans. That's always solid. But in the lower tier, you do got macaroni and cheese because that's always fantastic. You can't go wrong with that. But I can also have macaroni and cheese is acceptable at any time. So I would say that's my answer. There's just great sides you can have at Thanksgiving. For me, an offensive lineman, someone who loves to eat, this is the best. And I'm excited for Thursday.
All right, Warren. Thanks for your time tonight, and we'll see you soon.
Thank y'all.